My primary work history was working in a mortgage documentation business, and I helped grow the company to become an acquisition for a Fortune 500 company. Unfortunately, we became the victims of the mortgage industry disaster and put me out of work for a couple of years.
I was working as a contractor, and eventually I got laid off, and I've been out of work over a year or so.
I was out of the marketplace because I had children, and I took 5 years off. So I had a really hard time getting a really good job that I wanted.
I had come from Lucent Technologies right out of college. I had worked in several jobs there, including an IT-based job, and decided to go into business for myself and fulfilled a lifelong dream of building a European-style coffee house, which while I was building it, unfortunately Starbucks moved in a half-mile down the road. So I thought, well, where was I happiest? And it was doing the IT-based work back at Lucent. So I thought, well, my IT skills are way behind. And I found out about this job.
I started off in medicine at Emory and worked in kidney transplant as well as islet cell transplant, which was the diabetes research lab, and decided that it wasn't the way I wanted to go. Went into the Air Force, turned out to be a viable solution for me, and it was awesome. It's an awesome experience. Spent 6 years there, got another degree in aeronautics. I was looking on CareerBuilder for jobs, and I said, man, I wonder if CareerBuilder is actually hiring. So I looked at their job section, and I found this opportunity, and it's been an awesome experience.
Basically, I had a lot of education, but not a lot of technical skills, and knew that I needed something to become a more viable candidate in the workplace, and this program came along. And initially, like many of us, we kind of thought, like, this is too good to be true, it's a scam, where's the catch? But it turned out to be everything is advertised.
CareerBuilder's Reemployment Initiative was a program that we created to give back to the community. What we're trying to do is retrain people in specific IT skills that will prepare them for jobs that are available in the marketplace.
SQL is a great technology to learn. It's everywhere, you know, and it's very marketable.
In terms of the specific skills, I learned T-SQL, learned how to query databases to return data and then put those data into reports for business clients.
I've learned a lot about business intelligence, data warehousing, which I didn't know in the past, so I think it's going to be a plus for me in the future.
You can't beat the hands-on training in a real-world environment. Actually being able to see real-world information, databases, and using that is completely different in a training environment.
As we've been moving on, we've been getting basically more and more responsibilities, and now most of us are actually doing real-world, business tasks for the company.
I found my passion for data and working with business intelligence, and so I think that's really what kind of crystallized for me. I'm happy to come across this program.
I think we'll definitely do it again. We've already seen some tremendous results from these guys, and we're looking forward to another year of doing the same thing.
The way I had been feeling prior was that I just needed somebody to give me a chance to prove my worth, and that's really what I learned, is that I do have what it takes to succeed, and I just needed someone to give me a chance, and that's what CareerBuilder did.
Helping 5 or 10 people is not enough. So we need to do more and more, and if we can influence more companies to do the same, that's even better, because together we can make a difference.
We've ultimately changed 10 people's lives here, right, for the positive. It doesn't get, in my mind, much better than that.
I had more responses to put my resume out in the last month. I think I've been searching for a job in the entire year and a half prior to that.
So you're a success.
I would definitely consider that a success story, yes.